We're back, 9:22. Local comedian Dwight Alex Douglas has a goal to transform Kentucky's entertainment landscape.
Through his new 30-minute talk show, Dwight at Night, he's creating opportunities for actors, models, and creators to build real careers.
Payden Hinkle joins us live from LEX Studios on a positive note with more on Dwight's mission. Good morning, Payden.
Hey, good morning, guys. That's right. This is my first time here at LEX Studios. We're on one of the stages here, and I'm joined by Dwight Alex Douglas. Again, he is over D.A.D Entertainment and also you're a comedian yourself. And there's so much to look forward to. The anchors were just talking about how you're about to host this show, Dwight at Night, but it's also a unique way to bring acting and those skills and stuff here to the Bluegrass State. And you're going to have a class to help folks with that as well. So let's start with that, and then we'll talk about the talk show. But first, tell us about some of those classes you're offering for folks.
So there's one thing about this that a lot of folks don't know is that I've done this acting in classes before, and I did it in Louisville, and then I've done it here. The fun part is that all it takes is an excited energy of a person to come in and say that that's what they want to do. Those are the dreams they want to achieve. And so in this case, what we're going to do is that starting in January, we plan to put as many of these students as we can in front of the camera, including right here. But the thinking is to be able to give them a stage to be able to achieve those dreams and to find themselves in front of the camera. There's not a lot of places to be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure, especially here in Kentucky, right? Yeah. That's something unique to here. And something about LEX Studios is there's just so many endless opportunities here with production, with acting, and you're being a part of it. That has to be special for you, right?
Dude, the things that they are capable of here with LEX Studios and Wrigley Media, the things that they are capable of would astound people.
Well, and what people don't see is just behind us is a whole court set. So there, if you maybe want to get into...
1 week it could be a court set, another week it could be a living room set, another week it could be a late night talk show. So that's the fun of it, because it's the magic of cinema that a lot of folks don't have the privilege to enjoy. But if you can embrace the idea that one day you could be a villain and then the next day you could be the hero, that's the fun.
That is so much fun. So if folks want to get involved in these classes, how do they do it? How do they get in touch with you, and what do they have to do?
So you sign up on DwightAlexDouglas.com, and you want to choose the classes that we're going to be starting in January. And then once you lock in, even if you don't sign up for the classes, sign up so that you are kept in the loop. And what I've noticed is that we've gotten a huge following that's started on the pages on social media, from Facebook to TikTok to Instagram and stuff. But the key is signing up to DwightAlexDouglas.com. Once you're able to do that, then we can keep in touch as the production times changes and as we book guests, because even this coming Saturday, we'll have guests right here on set. Well, we're gonna have a hoot. I can guarantee you that. So that's the fun of it.
And Dwight at Night is going to be a legit talk show produced here, right here in Lexington at LEX Studios. What do you say we give it a shot? Should we go hop on the set?
Come on.
All right, let's do it.
You can be the inaugural guest.
All right, I'll be the first guest here on Dwight at Night. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'll let you take it away.
Officially, you will be the second guest, because the first guest was our wonderful marketing and promotions folks with Monarch Promotions and Pamela Hunchel. But you're second, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being the first second.
And I feel like late night looks good on me. What do you think?
Yes, well, I'm telling you. Listen, the late night view and people out there, half of them are asleep with drool in their eyes and stuff. So don't you worry not one bit about it. I tell you what, you're going to be the best second guest we've ever had in our life.
You know what? I'll take second. We're running out of time, so unfortunately we got to go. But I appreciate it so much. Thanks for having me, and I am honored to be second guest here this morning. All right, we have much more news coming up after the break. Hopefully, this brought a smile to your face on this Tuesday morning. But again, much more news coming up on the other side of the break.